Hello, it is jwizzo. Today I am bringing you a Hazbin hotel redesign. A little disclaimer before I get into the video. This is intended for fun purposes and is to challenge myself as an intermediate artist. I thought it would be something fun to do. I'm not trying to fix the art, I'm just simply redesigning it because they could use some work. Also, another disclaimer, I have not watched the show. I know a little bit about the lore from YouTube videos about the show, commentaries, TikTok videos, and doing my research on Hazbin Wikipedia. That's all for my introduction, and let's get into the first redesign. Charlie Morningstar, the protagonist of the show. Alright, so at first I started by jotting some notes about her. So Charlie is the princess of hell. She's supposed to be based off of a satyr, which is a Greek mythological creature, and it's not giving at all. At first I thought she was supposed to be Marionette from Five Nights at Freddy's or have some like clown inspired design. So I tried to push more into the satyr design because I thought it would be more cool. The only thing her original design hints to it is her legs, which you can barely tell. I thought it was just a design choice. Also, by having Charlie more human-like, it's gonna have her stand out more as a character because she just blends in with everybody else when she's supposed to be the protagonist of the show. Also, nothing in her character hints to her being a princess of hell, so I kept her bubble braid. I didn't see any problem with it. So instead of sharp shoulders on her hotel uniform, I gave her more like bally, like a princess dress kind of. And I also felt like since she's so bubbly and enthusiastic, I'll try to incorporate more circles into her design. I added goat-like horns to give her more satyr look. I gave her goat-like ears, and I also gave her a headband, which a lot of princesses have. In my concept art of her design, I gave her a tiara on her hotel uniform, which I thought was a little too excessive. Like, why do you need to be walking around work with a tiara on? That's a little too excessive, even if you are a princess. I gave her flare work pants so she can have room for her bow-legged feet like a satyr. And after I had my concept art down, I started working in on the actual design. Alright. Due to her compassionate, exaggerated, goofy personality, I gave her a little exaggerated pose where she's just like being so excessively happy and stuff. I kept a little bubble braid. I got her waving to the people and saluting. I noticed Charlie had heels, unless that was her actual feet, but I doubt she's walking bare feet around. But girl, I think she do a lot of running around, moving fast. You do not gonna be doing that in heels, girl. No. Here I am putting her little design on, her little uniform on. She got her exaggerated bow. She got her ties. The buttons are kind of heart-shaped because she's giving that vibe. Yeah, as you can see, she's not as white as a ghost as she is in the show. She's still white, but not ghost white. I also wanted to note that both her parents were past angels or past humans, so it makes sense why she can be human-like in form. I feel like she looks valid. Let me know what y'all think. And we are on to the next design, Aliser, the fan favorite. Alright, the first thing that had bothered me is learning that he's supposed to be deer inspired, which I had no idea. I was thinking maybe more of a fox or owl based off his ears, but he's supposed to be a deer. And also those antlers blending with his hair, so I had no idea he was supposed to be having antlers and junk. I know that Aliser is the radio demon, and so since he's from the 1920s, they have more slick back hair. Their hair is mostly short, but I felt like it didn't match him, so I gave him this slick back long hair, which some people did have in the 1920s era. Also, after doing this little thing, I had no idea that Aliser was supposed to be Creole African. Had no idea, can't even tell. Maybe it's supposed to be subtle, who knows. So I gave him the deer ears, gave him deer antlers, and tried to make him slim face because, you know, deer's got their little slim face. He's supposed to be an overlord, so I gave him this little exaggerated evil pose. For the outfit, he's supposed to be a 1920s radio host, so I sat there and went in with a striped suit match up. He do have a striped suit, but it's not matching. But the pants is not matching with the pants at all. And once I come in with the colors, bro, why the hell is Alister so red? It's just like his colors just like blend all together. Typically when you're doing a character design, they have like complementary colors or the other color theory shits. And this typically not all one color. Like if you see Sapphire from Steven Universe, she had blue face and then light blues in there. It's not just all one fucking color, not all one pigment, because he's like very saturated red. So I went in through him to make him like a blackish deer, because I felt like that was kind of cold. But a thing I disliked about it is kind of giving gorilla, so I had to slim his face up a bit. I put little spots on his hair and on his face because he's supposed to be an older character, and if you see deers typically have them spots, so it's trying to hint in there. But here is my design for Alister. Let me know what you think. Last in line we have Vaggie, which is supposed to be a character based off of Moth, which I really couldn't tell. The gray skin gave it to me a little bit after they told me, but when I initially look at the character, I cannot tell at all. I knew she was an ex-exorcist, but I did not know how to incorporate that into the design. And when I tried to look up like her personality to maybe give her like a certain pose, it just like mainly is talking about Charlie. Like she likes Charlie, she loves Charlie. Like tell me something about her. Like, did you guys make the character for her, or like did you guys build her around Charlie or something? Her personality in the show or in some clips I've seen is not really anything like standing out. It's just like more like So I gave her a bob because I thought that would be pretty cool. I don't know, I thought it fit her pretty well. Everybody hated the overlapping X on her eye. I didn't dislike it as much as everybody did, but I chose to place it on a normal spot, like maybe on her hair, like a hair clip. And I'm pretty sure the eye thing is pretty important, so I made sure to keep note of that, and she got it covering her eye. As you can see, I took off her cropped uniform because I know it's not real life or a real job and it's in hell, but most uniforms is not going to be a crop top at all unless you're working at Hooters. Again, I know it's not real, but still, I inspired her design by like a grayish white moth, and I tried to fit some designs into her hair as well. As you can see, I'm adding antennas because I thought it would be pretty cool and give her a more recognizable silhouette. I also gave her body a little more meat on it because there's like helly skinny characters. Nothing wrong with being skinny. I'm a skinny person myself, but damn, I gave her a little bit of butt, just a little bit. I was thinking about giving her wings because she is a moth, and moths do have wings, like little mini wings, but apparently she is also supposed to be a fallen angel and it's supposed to be a little discreet. She is the manager of the hotel, so I gave her a little manager kind of look. And here's my final design for Vaggie. Here you are. So this was my first art commentary video, and if you're a subscriber of the channel, let me know how you liked it. If you're a new person of the channel, I hope I earned your subscription, and please give me advice about the art and the commentary in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and peace.